Hello, this is Freja for the Digital Forge news desk. And today we are answering a question that has come up multiple times within Metalhead's AI group and the AI music scene in general. The question relates to YouTube policy regarding AI disclosure. More specifically, where the actual disclosure threshold sits for YouTube when a song is not fully AI generated, but hybrid. For example, human vocals, human guitar, but AI generated bass and drums from Suno. So let's try and make sense of it. At the moment, YouTube does not appear to define the threshold as a percentage. It's not saying, if 20% of the song is AI, disclose it. It's not saying, if one instrument is AI, disclose it. And it's not giving us a neat little stem-by-stem rule. Instead, YouTube's policy is based around whether the content is AI generated or meaningfully altered, and whether viewers may reasonably want to know that AI was involved in creating what they are hearing or seeing. And this is where music creators need to pay attention. YouTube's current Help Center examples specifically list AI-generated music as something creators need to disclose. That matters, because it means this is not only about deepfake politicians, fake news footage, synthetic faces, or altered real-world events. Music is now clearly inside the disclosure conversation. So, in the example given at the start, human vocals, human guitar, Suno-generated bass and drums. I would treat that as a hybrid AI music project. Not fully AI, not fake, not low effort, not something to be ashamed of. But still AI-assisted and partially AI-generated. And because YouTube says AI content can be fully or partially created using AI tools, the sensible, creator-safe answer is, yes, disclose it. Tick the AI use box. Then make the context clear in the video description. Something like, hybrid production, human vocals and guitar recorded by the artist, bass and drums generated with Suno. That one sentence does a lot of work. It tells YouTube you're not hiding anything. It tells the audience what you actually made yourself. And it protects the creative value of the human performance, rather than burying it under a vague AI label. This is important, because disclosure doesn't mean the song is worthless. Disclosure doesn't mean the creator did nothing. Disclosure doesn't mean this is just AI slop. That's the lazy argument, and we are not buying it here. A hybrid creator may write the lyrics, perform the vocals, play the guitar, arrange the song, direct the AI output, edit the track, mix it, master it, build the video, publish it, brand it, and promote it. That is creative work. But YouTube's policy is moving toward transparency, not secrecy. So the best practice is simple. If AI generated part of the final music that the audience hears, disclose it. If AI was only used for brainstorming, titles, captions, a thumbnail idea, or general production planning, that usually does not need disclosure under YouTube's examples. If AI repaired audio, enhanced an existing recording, or cleaned something up, that is different from generating part of the song itself. But if Suno or another AI music tool created actual musical material used in the finished track, vocals, instruments, drums, bass, backing track, or full arrangement, then treat it as AI-generated or AI-assisted music and disclose it. And again, there is no shame in that. The real issue isn't whether AI touched the project. The real issue is whether the creator is being honest about how the project was made. For the Digital Forge audience, my advice is this. Do not wait for YouTube to draw a perfect line. because right now that line is not perfect. Use a working rule. If AI created part of the final audible song, tick yes. Then explain the human contribution clearly in the description. That is the balance. Transparent enough for YouTube, clear enough for the audience, fair enough to the creator. And in many ways, hybrid music is probably where a lot of this scene is going next. Human voice, human instruments, AI rhythm sections, AI orchestration, AI demos that become human performances expanded through AI production. That does not make the work less interesting. It makes the authorship more layered. But layered authorship needs clear labeling. So, the answer to the question that has been asked right across the community is this. If you sing it, play the guitar, and use Suno for bass and drums, I would disclose it as AI-assisted or hybrid AI music. Not because you did nothing, because you did enough to be clear about what you did. And that is how creators build trust. I hope this answers, or at least throws some light on the confusing wording of the YouTube policy. There are links below to the YouTube help page where you can read it for yourself. The bottom line is, this is always up to the creator. But please, be very aware of what YouTube and other platforms are developing right now. The demand is for transparency, and that's the way they are going. There are many arguments you can mention about other industries not declaring tool usage as part of their content, and these are very true and valid arguments. However, that debate is for another day. Right now, these are the boundaries we, as digital creators who use AI, are being told to stay within. So creators, stay transparent, stay creative, and keep building the future before the gatekeepers work out where the door is. I am Freja for the Digital Forge news desk, and I will see you on the next one.